Hello, this is Reed Toombs, and this is my entry for Tom Ryan 600 sub contest. I want everybody to know that this guy is the real deal. Please take a look at his page. He's got great videos with fabulous content. You should subscribe right away. I've also included a copy of the questions that he asked us to answer for the contest. I really want to thank you for the opportunity, my man. Not only did I like it, I loved it. Keep it up. I do not have a bunch of comic books, guys, but I do have them kind of all over the house. Here's some in my office. I got some downstairs. I'm going to go over to the closet here. I have 3 boxes. That top one there is empty. That's ready for the additional comics that I pick up. And I kind of just trying to organize them there. The one on the right is mine. The one on the left is my daughter. So we've just started a few months ago. I used to collect, if you watch my videos, some of my videos, I've said that I've collected, back when I was a child. I gave most of them away. And I just got back into it with my daughter. I've been picking up some of the things that I like. You can see that I'm showing you some of the titles and how I've got them organized right now. And let me pull it out here and kind of sort through Secret Wars. I've been kind of trying to get all of them and some of the key issues there. And Lazarus, I really like that series. That's a series I didn't know about until I started watching the comic book community, and I'm picking up that. I think I have the first 5 or so and 2 or 3 versions of the number 1. This is one of my favorite comic books that I'm trying to pull out of this box, but it's Empire of the Dead. It's a variant. I guess it's difficult to find, but heck, I'm trying to keep them nice shape. Here is Guardians of Nowhere. I've got a big section of number 1s and variants, bombshells I've shown before. These are miscellaneous that I think that might be, some keys down the road, or potential keys, or just interesting covers, interesting series. Maybe series that I want to start runs on in the future, and I'm just kind of looking at it. My wife loves Arrow, so this is perfect. That is a super tough question to answer. For quick hits, I love seeing key issues that somebody picked up and just unboxed. And I don't think it has to be super long to watch that. But then some of you guys go to these flea markets and unload 20 or 30 comics that I love watching in a row. So sometimes with the longer videos, I have a hard time getting through them without interruptions. And so anything under 10 minutes, I think, is pretty much ideal for me. But I gotta tell you a little secret, is that sometimes when I go to bed, I just love this comic book community so much. I've tried to find a long comic book video and I just hit play and I fall asleep to it. Isn't that crazy? But here's my wife, and this is what she thinks as well.
I have paint all over me.
You have paint all over you? Yeah. I have a question for you.
What?
Do you like long comic book videos or short comic book videos?
I like short.
Thank you. I gotta tell you, what got me back into comic books is not only collecting with my daughter, but some of these storylines that we have in the modern comics and just some of the tremendous art really got me interested again. But watching the videos of you guys picking up these comics from flea markets and all that kind of stuff, just super cool old covers, and I have a hard time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a little history. Golden Age was from 1938 to 1956. It began with, and everybody knows this, Superman number 1, 1938, but not many of us can afford that. Silver Age began 1956 to early 1970s, and the comic that was attributed to the start of that is Flash in Showcase number 4, and I have a picture of that here for you guys. The less defined era, but one that I'm most familiar with, is the Bronze Age. And that was 1970 to the mid-1980s. I remember all the Spider-Mans, Wolverines, all those types of things when I was a kid. Howard the Duck, all that good stuff. The modern age began mid-1980s to present day, and most people attributed to the Watchmen comic book series as the beginning of the modern. I love the modern books. I love the modern art. I think they have some fabulous storylines, but if I had to choose between the two, you gotta pick the books that are based upon history. And history is with the older books, starting with the Golden Age, Silver Age, all the way up. So I'd stick with the past back issue books. Hey, I want to thank you so much, Tom Ryan. Thank you so much for the opportunity. You guys subscribe to his channel, and you have a fabulous day.